Conventional wisdom says the most effective way to lose weight is eat less and exercise more. But precision medicine specialist Dr. Sara Gottfried says for many women, that can be a recipe for failure. And what they really need to do is eat for their hormones. We don't even talk to women about their hormones until they're in their 50s or 60s. So why should they start thinking about hormones in connection with food at a younger age?
Well, your food actually regulates your hormones. So if you're trying to reduce calories, as an example, to manage your weight, that is a course of failure, because calories matter, but hormones matter more.
In her new book, Dr. Gottfried lays out a 4-week plan for women to achieve hormonal balance through their food. It's a strategy she developed after struggling to lose weight herself.
When I was in my 40s, I went on a ketogenic diet with my husband. He lost 20 pounds. I gained weight.
So you also say in here that kind of all the diets that have been formulated and thrown out there are based on how men process food, how men's bodies lose weight.
Well, there's a bias when it comes to the research. We're completely different. We're not just men with breasts. We've got completely different hormone levels, so we have to eat in a way that helps those hormones.
To get the skinny on which foods are best, we went shopping. First stop, the produce aisle. Dr. Gottfried says dark leafy greens, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and onions, as well as foods rich in good fats like avocados, all help to balance your insulin levels, the hormone that regulates whether you store fat or burn it.
You want to have like 25 different types of vegetables per week. So eggplant, squash, cucumbers, zucchini, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, yellow, orange, red, all of these
are good for my hormones. Why?
Good for your hormones because it helps you with balancing insulin. It also helps you with feeling like you're full longer because these have fiber.
She says eating proteins like chicken, salmon, shrimp, and scallops are good for balancing your metabolic hormones, which are essential to losing weight. She says one roadblock to hormonal balance is eating out.
Especially during quarantine, as we're getting more takeout, we want to be thinking about this. Is it related to the salt? Is it related to the industrial seed oils that are used? We don't really know.
Other foods to avoid? She says those high in processed carbs and sugar, pasta, corn, potatoes, and alcohol. But what about fruit, traditionally a healthy food? Gottfried says it's best to stick with berries and limit high sugar fruits like pineapple and mango if weight loss is your goal.
This spikes your glucose, it raises insulin, makes you store fat, especially belly fat.
It's a struggle 52-year-old pediatrician Anu French knows well. This mother of two says during the pandemic she battled weight gain and the onset of menopause.
I was overweight, what they were calling pre-diabetes, high cholesterol. I was feeling tired. I was feeling foggy.
Then she tried Dr. Gottfried's protocol to balance her hormones. She says in 3 months she lost 40 pounds and has kept it off a year later.
I was just feeling hope. For the first time, some of my menopausal symptoms were already fading. Like I wasn't having the night sweats. I wasn't having the hot flashes in the daytime. I was feeling clearer, and I was definitely feeling more energetic.
Dr. Gottfried says if giving up your favorite carb-heavy foods is difficult, try swapping them for low-carb alternatives. Instead of pasta, try spiralized zucchini. Okay, this is my favorite aisle. My weakness is crackers, so she recommended trying a low-carb version like these made of seeds.
So lots of healthy fat. What do you think?
Oh, not bad. One small part of a hormone-healthy diet that Gottfried says can transform how you look and feel. Mission accomplished.
I'm excited for dinner.
Dr. Gottfried says a simple blood test can measure if you have a hormonal imbalance, and you can ask your primary care physician about that. And of course, before you try any new diet or wellness plan, first consult with your doctor to make sure that it's right for you.
There's eating, and then there's exercise plays, right? How much of a role does it play?
As she said, it's like 80% diet, 20% exercise. So you can like be on that cardio thing all you want, and then if you go and eat all the wrong food, there it goes.
But it's so smart smart too, because it's just about eating things that make you feel good, you know?
Yeah, it's so like basic, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is basic. We all know it. We know it.
We know it. We just don't do it.
Can we ask a favor?
Yes.
Will you come back tomorrow?
Yes, I will.
Yay! Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow with Dr. Gottfried, and really just to talk. We want to hear more. Okay, so send your questions or videos and ask anything you want to know about weight loss, hormones. Anyway, go to hodaandjenna.com, hit the connect button, and maybe we'll answer them on the show tomorrow.
That's going to be so much
Thank
fun.
you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria. We're
See you
so happy
tomorrow.
you're here. How good does it feel to say
So
see you
good.
tomorrow?
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.